Hi guys, welcome to Practice English with Paul. Now, for those of you who are taking any kind of speaking exam, we always know that sometimes you get asked a question and you simply don't know what to say. It's not because you don't know the English, but you actually don't know what to say, because sometimes the questions can be quite strange. If we take CAE speaking part 1, where they might say, what makes a good friend, or where do you see yourself in 5 years, or what do Russians generally do on weekends? And in these exams, you don't have time to sit there thinking, okay, what do we do? What makes a good friend? You've got to be quite spontaneous and quite imaginative. But if you come across a situation where you really can't think of something, it's better to say something than nothing. Now, with these fantastic phrases used in combination, you will sound like a native. So it's okay to say some of these once or twice during the exam. Even, for example, if you were, doing your part 2 or your part 3, where you were in for CAE, for example, and you're working with your partner and you lose it, you can use these and the examiner will hear you responding appropriately. And it's okay to say this, just not every part of the exam, because that's bad. But so again, it's better to say something than nothing, and you will be marked on this. Sounds natural, you get a 5. And also it gives you time to pause, to think, to get back onto your ideas. So let's have a look at what we've got. So useful phrases for part 1 speaking for your FCE, CA, CPE. So when you don't know, we've got, I've never thought about that before. That's never crossed my mind. So that means I've never ever thought about that. I really have no idea what to say. I had it for a second, but now it's gone. It was on the tip of my tongue, which meaning I had it, but it's gone. And, oh, that's a tough one. Like that, when we say tough, tough means difficult, challenging, hard, and one refers to question. This grammar is called ellipsis, substitution. Now, what we can do, we can actually use some of these in combination, and that will make you sound super natural, like a native. So imagine if I'm asked the question, what do English people usually do on weekends? I'm like, well, I've never really thought about that before, and I really have no idea what to say. I'm so sorry. That's a tough one. I guess English people, tend to go to the pubs and get extremely drunk and cause chaos in city centres. Perfect answer. Perfect. And just using those natural phrases makes me sound natural. Well, I am English, but anyway, it makes me sound natural and it gives me sort of time to think. Let's do another one. Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? Oh, that's a tough one. Well, to be honest, I had it for a second, but now it's gone. Oh God, I really have no idea what to say. Okay, if I had to say something, I guess maybe I could see myself on a beach in the Maldives drinking cocktails for the rest of my life. Perfect answer. One more time. Tell me about a memorable meeting you had recently. I really have no idea what to say. Well, actually, it's on the tip of my tongue, but now it's gone. Oh God, I have no idea, I'm sorry. Another question, please. Let's just do one more. I want to use this one. What makes a good friend? Wow, that's a tough one. That's never really crossed my mind. It's not something I've really thought about before, but I suppose a friend who is maybe reliable, that can give me money when I need it because I'm quite poor, someone I can count on so that I can trust with my personal secrets. Perfect answer. That's all you need. So again, this stuff is really useful to sound natural when you don't know what to say. And you can use this in any Cambridge exam and the examiner will love it because you're saying something rather than nothing, because you're not marked on keeping your mouth shut. So I hope that was useful. If you found it useful, please like and try to use it in some of your speaking practice before you do your exam. Okay? Have fun and have a good day. Bye-bye.